Well, hi everybody, and welcome back. This is Wolf. Yeah, we're still having connection issues. Um, if this continues, then what I'll do is I'll just move this to a different area and we'll restart. But Traveler's been up here. Um, Tiny Terror too. She's been over there. Tick was back in his little bay tree, and quite a few birds active. So we'll see. We'll see if this will stay live for us. It likes to disconnect a lot. Um, but hopefully everyone's had a wonderful week so far. Getting into this new month, and hummingbirds are starting to migrate now, so we'll get to enjoy them. For this area, probably just a little over a month left. Usually by mid-October they're gone, so I'm gonna step back and get on chat. Hopefully the stream will stay going live, and hopefully we'll see some hummingbirds today. so cute, even the camera lost focus. Let's get it fixed right here. Alright, phone, get back in focus here. Unfortunately with this, it doesn't tap to focus. Not sure why it won't adjust. We might have to see if he'll fly up and fix it for us. But the little hummingbird had just came up and it doesn't want to focus back. Not sure how to fix that. I haven't really had it before. But I'll get back in here and let him come back for his evening snack. Come on back, little buddy. those hummingbirds have went to bed. Um, they're really busy the other day at about 7 o'clock, and I thought, okay, well, we'll catch them beforehand. We'll stream a little bit later. Um, Looking like I'll have to try to start about 6 then. We'll see. But we got 3 separate visits. 2 were from the little fluffy one, and a female who looked confused that I changed out the feeder styles when I put fresh nectar out. Um, Again, have activity today. We're pretty busy during the main part of the day as it got closer into the evening. Um, Surprised by the behavior yesterday evening and today. So the fact that this is a different male definitely signifies to me that I think they're starting to migrate out. Um, because that's not Traveler, and if Traveler was in this tree, he would not have allowed that whatsoever. He's very, very protective, and even though he wouldn't really come up, like, say, if I'm over here, um, he just, for the most part, like, really wouldn't let any other birds in the territory except for the females during breeding season. So to me, this is definitely signifying, I think we have, well, that was that one right there, or was that a little beetle? I couldn't tell. But this is definitely signifying to me that they're already starting to migrate because we're noticing these different birds. So um, this makes me think that Traveler has either migrated already or he's moved to a different feeder. I haven't seen him because this is a different male. I can tell looking at him right away, mainly the chest coloration and also the way his gorget, his little pattern on his neck of color, that's totally different. Um, Tiny Tim that we had, the little juvenile male with the single little spot of color on his throat, he has not been around. Um, Tiny Terror too. She looked like she was still here this morning. The one that I started calling Tick because he has little ticks of little spots on his throat. He doesn't have any full color on there, but he's got a bunch of little like juvenile specks on there. He's still at the bay tree. He was really quiet yesterday, but he was down there talking this morning, which was good. Um, and we're getting on these different birds that I wasn't seeing early on, so I think that we're starting to get that movement. But last year, one of the busier videos that I had was on the 21st of September, so we're probably not going to see that heavy activity until like the end of the month, getting into like the, I'd say like the, not really sure how to describe it. Hey Ginger, I saw somebody pop up viewing and I figured that was probably you. Whenever this video goes live, go back and check in the first like few minutes of this video and let me know what you think on that male that comes up to the camera. It's totally different. Traveler is not here right now. I think he might have migrated on, but this little male that showed up on the camera, he's looks a lot different, and he's got like a really fluffy hind end, like a real bright white, and I don't know if it would be like a hybrid by chance or if it's just a really odd looking ruby-throated. It's an adult male, but he's just totally different from what Traveler looks like and what from a lot of these other ones look like. But unfortunately it looks like Traveler has been done for the year here. We'll have to see and keep watching, but like I was explaining for everybody that might tune in later and watch this, it's probably around that, and 2/3 of the way through the month, we might start seeing more birds, somewhere around the 20th. But right now it looks like we're kind of slowing down for a little bit before they start moving through, so we'll see. We'll have to just keep watching camera. The way it was so busy the other day around 7 o'clock, really thought that it was going to pick up, but it looks like we're peeling off early now, so I'll try to start around like 6 Central Time if I can. Tomorrow, usually on Wednesdays, we have family night, so I'm probably not going to be streaming at all because we're going to be probably watching movies or something like that, just everybody getting together and spending some time. And I forgot to hide the spider that I was talking about last time. I gotta hide that and see who we can get for family food night and game night and see what happens. I don't know. He's got all the coloration, like he's got all the throat, where everything's filled out, but he just looked a little bit odd. Um, like at first I thought he had like really fluffy white feet, and then I realized it was the hind end, and he was just kind of uh, looked a bit rough, I guess you'd say. He didn't look like slick, and he didn't look um, cleanly feathered out, I guess you'd say. So I'm not sure, and I think mainly what was getting me was the color difference, just because of the way the light was hitting him, where his throat looked a little bit different coloration. But like I said, I mean, 99.99% of what we're going to get is going to be ruby-throated hummingbirds, and that's it. 2 years ago, just happened to see him during the middle of the day, and at the time, I didn't know anything about other species of hummingbirds. I really, sorry, these connection issues just keep getting worse here. But anyways, before it tries to conk out again, I was just gonna say that a couple years ago saw one with like a pinkish colored throat, and I had to look it up, and I actually placed that to being a male Anna's hummingbird, and it was really neat to see. And we do have the albino ruby throated that come through a couple counties over. I'd say like 3 or 4 years ago, somebody had a picture of one, but have not seen that here. But hopefully, again, since we'll be off tomorrow after that, hopefully we can get to streaming again. Make sure you have your notifications on if you're interested, because I might be able to stream for everybody, but we'll see. And if I on the web, yeah, just silly connection issues. But anyways, hopefully everyone has